welcome to Lety Does Literally Just Japanese Christmas Flavored Pepsi Taste Test! It's not really a food. I mean, it's more of a drink, but I mean, it all goes to the same place, so same shit, right? Anyways, after asking my patrons around, I decided that I'd start doing more videos of me reviewing random foods I can buy here in LA, because one of the biggest, coolest benefits about living in Los Angeles is all the culture and stuff that's around. Like, from my house, I am at most 15 minutes away from a Japanese supermarket, a Taiwanese supermarket, a Korean supermarket, a Cuban supermarket, a Mexican supermarket, a Chinese supermarket, a Filipino supermarket, oh, and an American supermarket. Right. I think that's but I mean, there's a whole bunch more crap too. I'm just not willing to drive much further than that. But yeah, like, I can get food from all over the world here, so it's like, why not show it off, right? So today I figured I'd start by showing off Japan's Christmas flavored Pepsi. And I actually have two Pepsi flavors here. So this one is literally just called Pepsi Sparkling Xmas, and this is a close-up of it. So Pepsi Sparkling Xmas, and then this is like the translated nutrition facts and stuff on the back here. And then I actually have some notes from NapaJapan.com, which describes it as: this Japanese Pepsi winter release tastes great. A perfect balance of grape and cola with satisfying carbonation levels that make it a sparkling holiday beverage. The cola pours brown in color rather than purple, although the grape flavor cuts through nicely. It has a nice cola flavor, so refreshing. Only available during the holiday season with freshness dates into May 2020. Stock up so you have supply in the new year. Would make a great addition to any soda bottle collection too. So basically, as far as I can tell, this is supposed to be some type of champagne flavored Pepsi, which is weird, but okay. And then I also have this second bottle of Japan Cola, and this is just, it's literally the new Japanese flavor of Pepsi, I guess, because Japan's gotta have their own recipe, you know, and this one isn't explicitly Christmassy, but you'll see in a second. Anyway, I have a description of this one too, also from NapaJapan.com. So, this new Pepsi Japan Cola was released in spring 2019 and is designed for the Japanese marketplace, where palates are quite different to those in the West. It has a balance of yuzu, which is a Japanese citrus fruit, and spice tones, which will differ from the classic cola taste you're used to. It is very satisfying while staying true to the classic Pepsi taste. The flavor is hard to pinpoint, but it is a nice version for sure. This is exclusive to the Japanese market and will surely be a huge hit. So yeah, this one is yuzu flavored. Kinda. And for those of you who don't know what that is, too bad. This is a Pepsi review video, not a fruit review video, although I may do that in the future. But yeah, yuzu is kinda, it's like an orange-ish. It's like more sour, more bright orange. And oranges are Christmassy, right? I have no idea why oranges are Christmassy, but Doctor Who seems to think so, so maybe it's like a British thing. But yeah. I'm going to be trying this one out too. Alright, so traditional Pepsi. It is very fizzy, very carbonated, violently carbonated. All I taste is bubbles. I wish I could actually, you know, I never really paid too much attention to the nutritional facts, but now that I know how much sugar is in this, that explains a lot for why every single time I drink these, it's like my teeth feel weak and then they like hurt. Okay. Yeah. But I remember this flavor now. God, that is so fizzy. Violently carbonated. But I remember this flavor. It's the, traditional cola flavor that I'm used to tasting. Tastes very different from Coke. I know that some people are very touchy about Coke and Pepsi, but it does taste like cola, so yeah. I don't know. It tastes like Pepsi. It's a baseline. Alright. Let's give it a taste. Japan Cola. Shaggy, smell this one's air. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, my hands are weak. Okay, I think I got it. Shags. Ooh. How does that air smell? Smell good? It actually does smell pretty different. Oh, snap. It smells... I smell the citrus. Yeah. I haven't even tasted it yet. Anyway, the bubbles on this one are significantly less than the ones that on that one. I think I shook them up pretty evenly. Also, I feel like this one's color is, yeah, like less dark. Just slightly, but damn. Okay. Wow, that's good. I like the citrus taste. It's really good. You can taste the yuzu. It is pleasant. And I do taste the Pepsi too. So I would say that's pretty accurate. There's something else. I can't put my finger on it. And I want to say that this is also like salty? Not terribly salty, and actually this one has 5 more milligrams of sodium, but it's almost like you can taste like sea salt? Maybe it's sea salt? I don't know. That might just be the yuzu flavor because I'm not used to that cutting through, but yeah, it does taste like Pepsi. I do taste the yuzu, and this is a lot more pleasant to drink, in my opinion. I also feel like it's not as violently carbonated. It's still more than, I would want to do every day, but I can definitely tolerate this more than I can do that. Yeah. Like when I drink this one, I don't feel the bubbles going up to my nose. So that's pleasant. That is very pleasant. I do like that. That's really good. The little bit of citrus, it really works. And it doesn't even taste like, someone just like squirted a lime or whatever into it. It's really well incorporated, so good job. I do like that one. That one is very pleasant. Very nice. I like that way better than the original, but, sure, everyone has their different opinions. Alright, so then we have the Pepsi Sparkling Xmas. Is this one even smaller than this one? Or is it about the same? It's exactly the same, actually. Okay, but this one comes in a, little fatter bottle. It has like these designs going up the top, swooshing, compared to this one. It doesn't really have a hand slot, but it's all purple and has a bunch of Christmas designs on it. So it's very much themed, you know. I don't really know what to expect for this one's flavor. Maybe I should shake it up a little. This one doesn't fizz up as violently as the other two, so this one might be really pleasant. Shaggy, smell. You like? Oh shit! This is just great. What the fuck? And I don't taste anything. Okay, so this one's really light. I don't know, it feels weird like saying that this one is light and this one is really heavy. I guess it's the amount of syrup in it, but this one has a lot less syrup. It's honestly still very flavorful. So, I mean, it only had what, like 12 grams of sugar, 45 calories. And it still gives off a really good flavor. It does taste a lot like grape. I don't know if I can really taste the Pepsi anymore. Okay. Yeah, I have the flavor. Alright, so now that I got another refresher, this one, yeah, it still tastes like Pepsi. The grape flavor, even though I can smell the grape pretty intensely, it's pretty subtle while you drink it, and it's more of like an aftertaste kind of thing. Aftertaste is grape. So I do get that. And I wouldn't say it's like an intense grape flavor, but like while you're drinking it, you taste the cola, and then after it's basically all grape. And I find that pretty pleasant. So I don't know if most Pepsi fans would really like that, since both of these add something that you're not really expecting to taste while you're drinking Pepsi. But I really like them. I find it pleasant, so maybe that's just because I don't drink a lot of soda, let alone Pepsi, all the time, so I'm able to have more of a like unbiased standpoint versus someone who just really likes Pepsi, and then even more so versus the people that will just get mad if you give them Coke instead of Pepsi. But I don't know, I like both of these better than the original one. I'm sorry, guys. Someone out there is like, no, but it's very pleasant. This one, I think this one might be my favorite. The Japan Cola one. I think the yuzu really works with this, and I don't know what other things they have in this, but it's a different flavor, and it's very pleasant. And I really like this one too. So, yeah, and I do like the fact that these have a lot less sugar, and these go down a lot smoother. But for me personally, I would have to, like, you know, get all the bubbles out. I want these to go flat. But I mean, yeah, I can see myself, you know, drinking this even if I don't let it go flat. It's pleasant. I liked both of them. Better than the original. I feel a little bad, but I don't know. They're good. And aside from that, I think that's about it for these 3 bottles, I think. I think I got a good amount of content out of them. And now I have discovered that these 2 exist and they're very pleasant. But yeah. What do you guys think? And do you think you would try any of these flavors? And what would you want to see more of me doing with weird food reviews in the future, like this? And yeah, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and get out there, do all the stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Why are you licking the bed, You picking up the crumbs? You picking up the crumbs that you are saving for later? Stop licking my bed. You make it worse. You make it smell like shaggy spit. Oh, that's disgusting. It's so disgusting. Oh, it's so nasty. It's so filthy because your breath is so stinky.